Welcome to Sun Canyon Elementary School in Phoenix, Arizona. Here, the administration, the teachers, and the school's 683 students all work together to achieve success. And in that pursuit, one of the tools they use is the SuccessMaker courseware from Pearson. SuccessMaker provides a research-based, personalized 21st century approach to learning, accommodating a full array of learners, from students with disabilities to those who are gifted, at risk, and English language learners. For educators, SuccessMaker provides real-time data to help inform decisions. In short, SuccessMaker provides essential instruction to help every child achieve success.
Well, with the instruction in the SuccessMaker, the students are moving at their own pace, which is very comfortable for them. It brings up their confidence, and the direct assessment with them, they love that because they can see how they're doing, how they're progressing, and they have an idea of what their goals want to be. So with them learning at their pace, being comfortable, there isn't a lot of pressure on them. They just know what they want to get at.
As we introduce new things, some of the kids, are really excited. Oh, we did that on SuccessMaker, or we did that on the computer in the library. As we review things and they go in there, and then it finally starts to catch, and you can see, oh yeah, now that's what you were talking about. I saw that today in SuccessMaker.
It relates because it's aligned with our standards. So anything, I teach from the standards, and SuccessMaker is aligned as well to the standards. So anything that, if I'm not teaching it, it's more likely being taught through SuccessMaker until I get to it. Frequently I hear them, when I introduce something, especially when I introduce something new, I'll have a couple students say, oh, when I introduced it, oh, I learned that in SuccessMaker. I'm like, wow, that's so, that they remember that and they're using it outside of just SuccessMaker.
What I do is I try to make sure that the skills that are going to be taught or covered in SuccessMaker are basically skills we've already gone through in class. And for some reason or other, the students may not have grasped them. What happens is after I've taught the lesson, I've presented it, the last 15 minutes, we would go over to the lab and we would work, and those students would be able to repeat the skills that they hadn't grasped.
Well, I think the biggest motivational factor for the students is the graphics and what they look forward to, the curiosities of the different characters and things like that. They always talk about the characters outside of the classroom and some of the things that they recognize as they progress. They just like to see the reward.
I really have seen some improvement. Right now, I have a group, as I said, of lower level readers. And at Sun Canyon, what we do is we group according to ability for the reading program. Those students, after the last session of going in SuccessMaker in December, were retested, and we were able to move the entire group up one entire level. And then there were 2 or 3 in the group that got to move up into even a further level. In fact, one girl jumped probably about 5 or 6 months of reading level. And a lot of that, I think, was just that constantly repetition, being able to redo those skills that she needed.
Well, the color-coded reports within SuccessMaker are really nice. It gives you a breakdown of concepts of what the students might be really getting a concept really good. So we don't need to necessarily cover it as much, but there may be a concept that they're not getting or they're having problems with that I need to go back through and do in the classroom with them.
Some of our tests that we have them take, reading tests, it's just reading, answer, and they're not interested. They're not engaged. The concern isn't there, but once they hit that computer lab, they're ready to see what the ferret's going to do next or whatever. So they're really excited about that, and that motivates them, and that's what really matters, because we can't get a true assessment of what they're doing if they really don't put forth the genuine effort. So I think we get that in SuccessMaker.
The teachers here at Sun Canyon really love SuccessMaker. We've had nothing but positive experience with it. Last year really helped our test scores, our high stakes test scores with the AIMS. I feel a lot of them really got buy-in after they got their AIMS scores back. And this year, nothing but good things. I know they're as excited as the kids are. The first week of school here, they're already asking when we can start it again. Usually if we have to cancel SuccessMaker for one reason or another, which doesn't happen very often, but if we do, there's a lot of moaning and groaning and a lot of broken hearts. I mean, usually if you're in a classroom and there's an announcement of SuccessMaker cancel, everybody goes, oh.
SuccessMaker aligns with the standards. There are probably areas that our standards don't touch on, but teachers are able to look at the reports and then target what the concepts and the performance objectives are. So it's fine if they're exposed to more than just the standards, but teachers are able to really track how the children are doing on the Arizona State standards by the reports.
We are looking for a program, materials, tools that can help us teach children who have basic or limited English language proficiency. We want to work with them on their grammar, their conversational English, their writing, their reading. We want them to be able to take away that kind of learning and apply it to other subjects. We want them to then be able to go into their science class or their math class and apply some basic English vocabulary that will allow them to learn the content of each of those core subjects. We feel that SuccessMaker has helped us do that because then these children who are just getting there in their abilities with English are able to start on a level that is conducive to their ability to learn and take it as far as it can go.
When I observe students in the lab, they're all on task and working. You hear, look what I did, oh, this is really neat. And it's entertaining, so I can see why the students really, really enjoy coming to the lab.
The game I played in SuccessMaker was Mix It Up, and that's my favorite game because it helps me with words that I probably don't know, and it helps you understand what it means, and you can pronounce it. And so when you go home with your mom and dad, you can pronounce words that they don't think you know, and you can surprise them.
It does math, subtraction, reading, and it really helped me a lot.
The thing I like best about using SuccessMaker is when you're having trouble reading, you just press the button that says read to me, and it helps you all out.
I liked it. It was very cute. It was like you were watching cartoons and learning at the same time.
My favorite character is the bug. Because I like insects,
my favorite character was probably the ferret, and I just think ferrets are cool.
Ferret and chameleon, they're here to learn with you. Ferret talks and talks, and who is good at this? Hamster helps keep the pace, and bug always thinks things through. So let's all roll to the good ways. Everyone, let's read.
SuccessMaker. Essential instruction to help every child achieve success. To learn more about SuccessMaker and the Sun Canyon Elementary story, call 1-888-977-7900.